Chris, what time is it?
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday. We got engrossed in our heavy reading. We're learning some new theories on brewing. I'm going to apply gravitational waves to the fermenters to get the yeast more going.
Yeah, better metabolic process, kind of like a sound wave.
It's very theoretical right now. But glad to see you again. There's a lot going on this week. What are you drinking?
Oh, this is the horchata stout, imperial stout.
Okay.
It's delicious, very Mexican style.
And this is our whirlpool that's still on. That's been my favorite the last week or two. But why don't we let Chris go to the lab rat?
Yeah, the lab rat is apple and acai berry.
Acai?
Yeah.
I always said it acai.
Acai.
Acai?
Acai.
Okay.
Sure.
What is it?
It's actually from Central and South America. It's a berry. It's supposed to be a superfood. A lot of antioxidants, and it's just going to make beer even more healthy for you.
No, we're not necessarily making that claim, but that's what they say.
So yeah, there's that. And we also have some menu changes. French toast based on a red ale. It's coming back. I love that beer. So yeah, you can pair that with your little Ron breakfast sandwich. We got a Once More Time coming back. That's another delicious stout, reminiscent of marshmallows, graham crackers, chocolate. And if you guys didn't see it last week, we have our Double West Coast Citra. It's a double IPA. And I guess we got a 4.05 on tap.
Yeah, so far the first week, it's inaugural week, it's over 4 on Untapped, which means it's good.
Pretty good for our first try.
Yeah.
Whirlpool.
Yeah. With that, we've got the Whirlpool on.
Yeah, Whirlpool with Citra Mosaic Simcoe hops. Also got above another 4.08 on that one.
So yeah, if you didn't come in last week to try them, come on in.
Yeah.
So those are pretty solid performing beers.
Yeah.
And I'll go into the sandwich of the week. It's a turkey and guacamole wrap. This is actually a cold sandwich, so they heat the pita up. And it's funny, I was watching Daniel Tosh, People Pleaser, last night, and he has a guacamole routine. And look, we got guacamole today. So this has turkey, guacamole, lettuce, onion, chipotle ranch in a flour wrap. So why don't you?
We got a good one.
I love the chipotle ranch dressing.
Yeah.
So that's this week. It's a good cold sandwich because we don't do a lot of them. March, very busy. I'll try to be quick and brief. Not this Thursday, tomorrow, but next Thursday we've got our Tappin' App with the Friends of Metro Park. So we're going to be debuting this year's version of our Meandering Trails Pale Ale. March 9th, that same week, we've got the Akron Art Museum Art Nail. It's on a Saturday. They've expanded it to 2 sessions. There's one from 2 to 5 and one from 6 to 9. It's a great venue if you've never been to the Akron Art Museum. Super cool. And general admission, $55. You get, tasters, a food voucher, and this and that. It's super fun. And Rick Arman, last week, he called me out of the blue, and he's like, Ron, are you going to do a 3-peat at Akron Arts and Ales? And we've won the People's Choice, possibly the judges, one each year. And this will be the 3rd year. So it's like no pressure. Thanks a lot, Rick. So we'll be there. We're going to try to bring, we're not going to bring what we've won through the last years because I like to put out new stuff. But I think you're going to like it. But there's a lot of, in the last couple of years, there's a lot of good new breweries. And the competition is stiff, but it's making everybody try harder, collaborate more, bring their A game, and you guys get better beer out of it. So we're going to try to do the 3-peat. So I'm pretty confident. So that's going on March 9th. And then March 16th and 17th, the St. Patty's Day weekend. St. Patty's Day is technically on the Sunday. We're starting it on a Saturday. We're going to have our Irish flight like we did last year. It's mainly put together, but to be determined. And we're also going to have our special, St. Patty's Day menu. We're opening up at 7 on both days, Saturday and Sunday, because last year we were full at 8:15. So we're going to open an hour earlier, and that'll be fun. And then the following week, March 23rd, the Brew Path starts. I'll talk about more on that once it gets closer. So that's March in a snapshot. You were somewhere this weekend, weren't you?
Yeah, I was at the Big Brews in Akron.
That's the first time event, right?
First time, yeah. Acronym hosted it. It was at the Lock 3 little building there. It wasn't outside, it was on the inside where the skating ring is. Got to see a bunch of great breweries, good beers. One that stood out for me was the Bell's barley wine. I believe it's Hell or High Water.
Okay.
Yeah, really good beer. Yeah, other than that,
So the second year of it should be even better.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It
No,
was
they-
it was packed in there.
So what do we brew this week? We brew a blonde.
Yeah, just the
And
blonde.
that's it today. They're spring cleaning.
Man, we're spring cleaning. I
So,
don't know if you can hear them back there.
We're
but
getting a little ahead of the game, even though it's not spring, but the end of February is our last lull before the season picks up, and then it's going to be brewing nonstop.
it's time to catch up.
Coming soon, we've got something exciting coming soon.
Yeah, fruit dance party with blueberry.
Blueberry. First time we've tried blueberry at anything.
Yeah, I just chilled it last night, getting her carved up, getting it ready to put in kegs here soon.
It's super dark purple. It's like
real dark purple.
it's like the color of this.
Yeah. The sweat. Yeah. It's going to be great. It's a little sweeter than the blackberry, but the sour really counters that. Got that nice wheat backbone to it. Wait and see.
So Canal Place updates. We've been prepping, or not we, the concrete people have been prepping the big brewery floors for the last week for the big pour this Friday. I'm excited. That's where all the fermenters are going to go, and the week after they're going to do where the brew house is going to go. But this is the biggest section so far. And like the mezzanine, only it was the same width or the same length, but only 4 inches of concrete. This is 8 inches of concrete with rebar and everything. So they're working on that right now. So that's what's been going on at Canal Place. So it's we're getting close. But other than
excited.
that, yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah. Look forward to March, and hope to see you today.
cheers.